Good evening everyone, GM Crafts here bringing you another Facebook Live. We've come back from our 2-week break, refreshed and revived and full of exciting offers, lots of sneak peeks, lots of free cut files, lots and lots of things to show you. But firstly, I'd like to share with you the best discount code I've ever been given. I'm so excited by this discount code. It is 10FB Live. And it is for 10% off everything on the website for 48 hours only. The coupon will expire on Friday evening at midnight, and the only exclusions are our Graphtec machines and gift vouchers. But everything else is 10% discount. And believe you me, there is some incredible offers on the website at the minute that give you a discount anyway, and then you get 10% with this code on top. Don't forget to use it. It is just incredible. I have so much to share with you this evening. I just don't know where to begin. I have a new mystery box to unbox with you. Lots of you were asking us last time we were live if we could show you live how to use HTV in our mug press. And lots of you have asked lots of other questions along the way, so we've tried to include some of that for you tonight. And we've also got loads of samples to share with you and inspiration on what you can make with these new vinyls and designs in the mystery box. We've got some sneak peeks, we've got some latest news. There is just so much to share, so where shall we start first? Would you like to see how to put HTV on to mugs? That's one of the first questions I've got for you. So, have you seen this on the web yet? This is not ours. This is not our free file, but it is a free file. We've got the link to share with you, which because it can be shared on social media. So we are doing while we can for you. Some of you may not be aware that you can use this. This is from the official website, so you can use it. It's a PNG file. I've got the links to share with you, and you'll give you them. If you comment, yes, please, for the links, we'll send you the links. This is a Jubilee exclusive. It can only be cut or printed in purple or platinum colours, and it must be this kind of purple, which luckily we have here in the Premium Plus range. It is the Premium Plus purple. So again, we've got the link for that should you want it. And you'll also see in the mystery box there is another purple for self-adhesive that will work perfectly well too. So this is how you would apply it if you were going to use HTV. I mean, look how intricately that HTV Premium Plus is cut on that design on the letters. So would you like to see us do that on the mug press? It's very quick and easy. So we've got that to share with you tonight. I'll show you some of the sneaky peeks that are coming your way tonight. Tonight's free cut file, which we'll be demonstrating, is for this. What do you think? So it's a layered design using Union Jack HTV with black ECO HTV. So we're going to demonstrate that for you this evening. What else have we got for you? Well, we've got lots to share, so shall we dive right in? Would you like to see the mug press being used? Did you see the mug press? We've just had a new video that we put on YouTube over the last few days, showing you how to use our horizontal mug press to create tumblers like these.
Lisa asks, does that colour come in HTV?
That is HTV, Lisa. It's HTV Premium Plus. Anya will give you the link if you send her the auto reply link that we've got. Anya will send you the link right now so you've got it. But yes, it is HTV. So we've got an ombre that we put on a mug, tumbler, and sunflowers that we put on the tumbler. So they are currently, the videos show you how to do that. Is on the website. Sorry, yes, it is on the website, and it's also on YouTube. So again, if you want the links for those, do shout. So the mug press. Let me show you the mug press. This mug press is perfect. It's so easy to use. Just move my code out of the way. Literally, you switch it on. It heats itself up. It's our one-touch press. You don't have to press clamps. You don't have to struggle. You just switch it on, wait for it to heat up, put your mug or your tumbler in and press go. It does it all for you. So I wanted to show you that you can layer and get HTV on after you've already used it once. Now, I've used one of our sub blanks. The reason I've used a sub blank, and we've got lots on the website, so again, if you would like the link for those, don't forget your 10% code will work on your mug press machine, which is a bargain because it's already discounted, and also on your blanks as well. But I want to show you that you can actually use this. So the sub blanks are perfect for HTV because you know that they take the heat. So when you've heat pressed it and you send it to your customer or your friend or whatever you're going to do with it, when they put a hot cup of tea in it, you've not got to worry that the heat pressing has weakened the internals of the cup. So we do recommend that you use a sub blank when you're HTV applying. So this is, I've not got time because I've got so much to show you tonight. I'm not cutting these live, but this was cut this afternoon using the Premium Plus on the maker. Cut settings for all machines are on our blog on the website. If you want the link, please let us know. And literally, you make sure you leave a 2.5 centimetre gap from your handle. You're right, Anya.
Can the code be used on the mug press?
Yes, the code can be used on the mug press. Oh, I've pulled my J. I'm going to have a jumbled Jubilee J now. So that's it. So you just put it on, and then if you were using sub paper, you would put heat tape on, but because this has got self-adhesive backing on the app tape, you don't need to. You can if you wish, but I don't. Now, because I've already put HTV on there, I want to protect it, so I'm going to use some silicone paper. And obviously, if you were just putting it on fresh and you hadn't already put HTV on, then you wouldn't need the silicone paper. Put your mug in and press go, and that's it. The machine will do the rest. And while that's pressing, do you want me to get the mystery box to show you? Do you want to see that? You got any questions yet over there, Anya?
I'm just currently looking at how to spell Graphtec.
GRA.
As that's what you cannot use the code,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
GRAPHTEC, yeah. So the mystery box, this is rammed. I'm struggling to get the lid down on it. So,
Andrea says, good evening all, have I missed much?
not yet, Andrea. I will recap everything that you may have missed, so please don't panic. But there is the Facebook Live code to give you 10% discount off everything on the website. I still can't believe that the boss has allowed me to do that, which is just amazing. To celebrate us coming back off our holiday. So 10 FB Live. You literally can use it on everything on the website except for gift vouchers and the Graphtec range. And this will be available to use until Friday evening near midnight. So please do use it. Make sure you take advantage of it. I'm going to talk you through some special offers that we've got that are going to give you a double discount by using this code as we go through the live. But 10 FB Live. If you need, have you put the code on the post?
No, I can't.
Please do. And the only exclusions are that you can't use it on gift cards or Graphtec, and it expires on Friday the 29th of April 2022 in the evening at midnight. Okay, shall we have a look in this mystery box then? Now the mystery box is the Junebilee Mystery Box. We could have called it the Jubilee Mystery Box, but that wouldn't be fair because it isn't just for the Jubilee. Although there is lots of Jubilee ideas in here, there is lots of other things that we can make too. And I have some fantastic samples that I've already made for you. I've also got lots of free cut files, and there is more coming in the next week or two. So do grab these boxes while they're available. They are limited, and we've only got a certain amount of these guys available for it. So when they're gone, they are gone. So you will only get these guys in the box. They're not available on the website. And I purposefully asked for this guy because he reminds me of those bears that you get in London in that famous massive big store, and they do a bear of the year, don't they? And they always put the year on his feet. So I'm thinking 2022 on his feet, and maybe a Q with a love heart using the gold glitter, which is in the box, which I'll show you in a minute. So you get him, and he is exclusive to the box. Oh, my press is finished. Let me just move that to one side a minute.
Jane says, OMG, that teddy is so cute.
How adorable is that teddy? Isn't he amazing? Right, the mug press, I didn't do anything, as you could tell. I literally let it open and close itself after pressing that button. It has closed itself. And we're now just got to wait for it to cool down. But as you can see, it's not damaged the vinyl that was already applied earlier. And then literally, we're just going to let that cool down while I carry on the unboxing before I take the app tape off. And that's it, it's done. Leave it for 24 hours, as with all vinyl, to allow it to degas and settle before use, or washing it, and obviously hand wash only. We don't recommend ever using any vinyl in a dishwasher, just because you can't guarantee what the salts and the chemicals inside it will do. So there you go, we'll let that cool down and we'll come back to that and unwrap it later. But, oh, I nearly forgot. And you didn't remind me, Anya.
Oh, my favourite.
I've got something to share with you. Have you seen these on the website? You've got to get these. There's not many of them, so do go and get them now. Star Sky colour changing sub mugs. So you can sublimate onto these, and you can HTV onto them. You can self-adhesive as well if you want, but I would go down the HTV route if you're going to go down vinyl. And they colour change. Do you want to see?
They've got to be fast before I buy them all.
I know. I'm very tempted myself, especially with that 10% discount code. Okay. So if you put your vinyl on this, obviously it will cool down after it comes out of the press and go back to normal. But when your customer or yourself or your friend or your family member have a hot cup of tea, it will change like this.
I love it.
How amazing is that? And it's all glittery.
Nothing better than a bit of sparkle.
There's nothing better than a bit of sparkle,
And
is there?
colour changing.
And colour changing. It's
Couldn't get any better.
win, win, win.
Love it.
Love it. And it's different as well, isn't it? And it's really solid as well, so that's brilliant. I love that. So you can sublimate onto it, you can obviously HTV onto it, and you could self-adhesive onto it, and it will turn to black pretty quickly. So that's that Star Sky mug. If you want the link, Anya has the link. I have furnished her with links.
Yes.
Okay, back to the box. Sorry, I just had to show you that because it's fantastic.
It's amazing.
Right, so back to this guy. Can you see the box now? I'm not tall enough and the camera's above my head.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can, can't you?
Yeah.
In fact, I could probably go up a bit more. Is that better? Or is that too much now? I think we're there, aren't we? So we've got the teddy bear, exclusive to the box only. So if you want the teddy, you're going to have to buy the box. And he comes with a t-shirt. So you can sublimate onto his t-shirt. You can HTV print onto his t-shirt. But you could get the kids involved. I've thought about this. And you could use some of our markers. We have sublimation markers, which we did a tutorial on. I think it was our last live we did, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
And we also have fabric markers on the website. And again, grab them while you can with that 10% discount code. I will do another tutorial with these because they are awesome and so versatile because you can get the whole family involved and you don't need a machine, which is great. So you can use those on your little t-shirt as well. So they are your freebies. They're your extras. They are not even what we're charging you for. They are just a little gift from us to you. So what else is in the box? There is so much. So first and foremost, wouldn't be Jubilee, would it, without the England designs? So we had to put these. These are our iron-on, ready weeded, ready to use transfers, and there is 12 in this box. So you could make 12 different designs, or you could make one big design. And did you see our tutorial? Was it last week while I was off? I posted it for you using these transfers with some of the vinyl to match, and this is what we made. So this cut file is already on the website for you. I'm gonna have to move my box because I don't think you can see it all there. So that's what we made with it. As I knew this was coming and I wanted to have some files and bits ready for you. So you can make that with it. And again, me and Anya we were perusing online that shop in London with the green hoods and the window displays, the big shop in London, and they have some design bags every year with some form of London theme. This year's is very similar, not quite, but very similar in its theme.
Yeah.
But it was nearly £40 for a tote bag.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, nearly £40 for a tote bag, and it was single-sided. So you can make this and many more out of that box. So there you go.
Sandy says,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that I used my co-lot printer yesterday and printed onto some ribbon. It looks so professional. Loved it.
Oh, brilliant, Sandy. We do have a tutorial for those of you that want to use the Colop. The Colop is a handheld printer, and we used it to print ribbon. We've got the video and everything for you on that. And again, your 10% discount code will come off your Colop and your inks for the Colop. So, is it Sandy?
Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy, if you want some extra inks, now's the time. Use your 10FB live code, and that will give you 10% off everything on the website except for the Graphtec and, of course, gift vouchers as well. So, and that expires Friday evening at midnight. So grab that while you can. So back to the box. So in the box, you have 12 transfers. HTV, iron-on. You could make 12 different designs with that. You could mix and match them with vinyl, which I'm going to show you how to do tonight again. And obviously we have that free tutorial on the website with the free cut files as well. So it includes those. What else does it include? 10 rolls. This is a mixed box. So I'm going to show you all the HTV first. And in there is 10 rolls, full-sized, 12-inch 305 rolls, 50 centimetres long. So that's half a metre long. And you've got white eco. You've got to have the basics, I think, in any mystery box, because we all use white and black every day, every time we, or virtually every time we craft. And it's the two colours that we sell out of before anything else. So we've got to bring you white and black. So we've got white and we've got black eco in the box for you. And then sticking with the eco theme, we also have red and blue. So you've got red, white and blue. And of course black eco in there as your basics. Now you're going to have to keep your eyes peeled for this, but on Friday we have got a free cut file and tutorial coming to use these colours. Do you want to see what it is? I'll give you a sneaky look. Look at that. I don't know whether you'll get it all in on camera. Can you see that? So that's Friday's free cut file using this box. And every week we're going to be bringing you free cut files for the next few weeks on a live and on a week day as well. So you'll get 2 each week using the vinyls and of these boxes.
I love the green.
There, you do love the green. Can you see that all right on there? Yeah, you can, can't you? So that's Friday's free tutorial and demo coming to use with the box. So that's using the red, white and blue and black out of the box. And you could probably make 4 of those t-shirts with the black, and you could make loads of parts of the other parts for the t-shirt with these colours. So instantly you've got 4 makes there plus extras left behind just on those rolls of vinyl alone. So then moving on, we have glitter. You can't have Jubilee, you can't have Celebration, you can't have the Queen without glitter and glitz and glamour. So we've brought you gold. We've brought you hollow gold, so it's not a flat gold, it is our hollow gold. And the reason we chose this is because it's got some different tones to it, depending on how you catch it in the light. And again, I've got a design I've used making that for you. And using Friday's file that's coming, just a different way of using it. I don't know whether you can see that perfectly on camera or not. I'm hoping so.
You can.
Can you see that all right? And it just catches the light beautifully. And we sell these bags on the website actually, so do go and have a look for these in the craft blanks section. And then again, use your 10% discount code on them. So included in there is your holographic gold. There'll be more cut files coming to use these, so don't panic. And I have quite a few already lined up on the website ready for you, because I knew this was coming. I've already been working on them for you for the last few weeks before I went on leave, so that you had things ready to go as soon as you got your box. So with that in mind, we obviously have the red UK HTV. I'm trying to work out which way it went now. doesn't matter which way it goes, it depends how you want it to go. So that was what I used on that tote bag earlier, but again, there's another design coming later in a few weeks for you for that. And then we have Union Jack HTV. Now remember, this is all HTV so far, and tonight's free cut file butterfly that I've showed you at the beginning of the live, I'll quickly show you again because we're going to do this in a moment with you, is the using the Union Jack. So that will use the Union Jack for you. I love that.
Stands out against the red.
It really stands out, and tonight we've done it on a t-shirt, and then on this live I'm going to do it on a bag using some of those transfers as well to give you a bit of a different twist on it. So you've got the red Union Jack, the red, white and blue Union Jack, sorry, in HTV. Again, available in self-adhesive on the website as well. And then, what else can you see in this box? Glitter again, purple. And we talked about that purple premium, didn't we, which you can use for the royal designs. But this purple is also perfect if you wanted to make that Jubilee cup design. Oh, talking of which, I can peel that off now because it's cool. No, I can't. Yes, I can. There you go. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So again, you could do the same with the glitter. You wouldn't want to cut the fine letters quite like that with the glitter. The Premium Plus is perfect for that. But you could pick that same design and put it on a t-shirt using this on a bigger scale, which would be perfect with that purple glitter. The purple glitter, I've got a different idea coming for you in the next couple of weeks, so do keep your eyes peeled. I would be interested to know what you'd like us to show you during next week's live. If there's a particular popular theme, or I've used the wrong wrap on that, or a particular popular cup file you would like us to bring, we will do our best. And then still staying with HTV, there's so much in this box, isn't there? Is sunflowers, blue sunflowers. We have 2 cup files we've already made on the website, free demos and tutorials for you, and they are already there, so if you want the links for those, give us a shout and you will send you them. But this blue is beautiful, and here's one of them that are on the website. I'll show you now. So this was from 2 weeks ago. You could change it up slightly. Instead of using the silver metallic for the sunglasses, you could use the gold hollow glitter, and that would look stunning. And obviously then black eco and the blue sunflowers for the hair scarf. So that's on the website if you want that.
We have a question.
Yeah.
What sizes are the rolls?
The rolls are 305mm wide, which is approximately 12 inches wide, and they are 500mm, so 50 centimetre, half a metre long. So you get 10 rolls of HTV, and I'll show you the self-adhesive in a moment.
Did you say how much is the box, please?
The box, you get 25 A4 sheets of self-adhesive permanent vinyl. There are 12 different colours in that, including 5 stained glass. There is 2 rolls of 12-inch 305 wide half metre self-adhesive pattern vinyls. There is 4 A4 sheets of stickers. There is 1 reusable self-adhesive app tape, and then you've got the 2 glitter HTVs at 305 12-inch wide for half a metre. You've got 4 patterned HTVs at 12-inch wide half a metre. You've got 4 ECO HTVs at 12-inch wide half a metre, and 2 sheets of HTV transfers and the bear and the t-shirt, and for $84.99, which gives you a saving of well over £50. But if you use tonight's code 10FB Live, that will give you 10% off it. So then it brings it down to £76.50, which is an absolute bargain. And you'll see the rest of the box as I unbox it with you. And if you use this code, it is valid until Friday midnight. That's the 29th of April 2022. And it's exclusive for anybody who watches the live. And you can use it on anything other than the Graphtec range and gift vouchers. So there is a huge amount of things on the website, including things that are already discounted, like those 9x9 easy presses for £100. I mean, they are an absolute bargain anyway. Stick your discount code on top and you really have made an incredible saving. And it's the same with the mystery boxes. Talking of which, this morning they managed to find one, which we'd forgotten we'd put to one side, of each of the Easter mystery boxes. One. So one HTV, one self-adhesive and one mini. And they are back on the website. There is one. So if you want it with this 10% discount code, they are a bargain. And again, the mini mix one was an incredible bargain. Go and use your 10FB live code and get that box before somebody else beats you to it. I dare say they won't make the hour. So do get those. If you want any links, shout and Anya will gladly give them to you, or I will at the end. Has anybody got any questions?
Someone is asking, when will you have the new presses in?
The new easy presses are due to launch at midnight on Saturday.
And they're beautiful.
And they are, Anya is in love.
I love it.
Anya is in love with the colour. Anya wants us to have a new one at home so that she can use it at home and just stroke it because she likes the colour.
Just for the colour.
Yeah.
Take photos of it.
She just wants to take photos and look at it. But I'm sure that it's got much more uses to it than that, and we will be doing obviously some demonstrations with it next week on our week live next week. But we do have a wait list. Which if you join the wait list on the website, as soon as stock goes live, because I don't think they'll last, we've only got a limited number. Everybody's only got a limited number, but has managed to get hold of any in the UK. When they're gone, they'll be gone for a few weeks at least, so do get your name on that wait list. And if you are around late on Saturday night, do grab them while you can, because I don't think they'll last through Sunday. I really don't. They are good. They're going to be good. And then we've got the clamp ones, the auto press as well, which,
yes.
Yeah, so that's really exciting.
Someone's asking, are you getting the Cricut light padding?
Ha ha ha! Well, I've got news for you, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. We have got them on the website. They came in today. So the new Cricut light pads, glow pads are they called? I haven't even got my head around the name of them yet.
Hold on, I'll find out now.
And you'll find out. We have got them on the website. So do get Anya to give you the link if you want the link. And do use that 10FB live code and take advantage. I think there's only 4 left, I noticed at tea time tonight.
Not many, and it's Bright Pad
Bright
Glow.
Pad Glow. Or Go.
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 Go. I thought it had glow in it.
Yeah, Bright Pad Go. And how many's left?
4.
4.
Oh, hold on. It's just updated. No, still 4.
Still 4. So we've got 4 left. Use your FB, your 10FB live code. Go and get it. Get your discount. Again, it's the same with everything at the moment, isn't it? We're living in a very strange world, and there are very, very short supplies of things, and everybody's having to have a bit, so everybody gets some. But yeah, so do grab them, and we will then have to get some more in again, which I know we've got them on order, but it's just taking time for them to come through, and everything's a bit slow, isn't it? So
Also, ladies asking, can you buy all these items separately?
yes, you can buy all these items separately. So the pattern vinyl is available in the pattern vinyl section. The glitter will be available in the HTV glitter section, and the eco will be available in the HTV eco section. And the transfers are available in the weeded transfer iron-on transfer section, and the self-adhesive will be available in the self-adhesive section, except for the bear and his t-shirt. We are not selling these on the website. They are exclusive to the box only, and when they're gone, they're gone. So do grab them while you can, because I know for a fact there isn't many left, and we only launched them a few days ago. So do grab them while you can. Okay, back to the box. There's so much in this box, we could be at this all night, Anya.
We might be.
We might be. Hope not. So we've got a purple ombre. We've got some beautiful ombres on the website. Have you seen them in the pattern section yet? I know some of you the other week were asking for some, and we brought more out. And we brought this purple out to celebrate the Jubilee. And it's a beautiful ombre purple, going from the very deep through the different tones of violets to a very pale lilac-y white at the end. And it's beautiful. We do have a cut file and demonstration due in the next week or so that we're going to make this with. Everything in this box we've either got cut files for, because we've got quite a lot on the website now, or in the next 10 days we are going to bring in some more, so there will be something to be used with everything, so that we keep you inspired. So that's your last of your HTV. So that was 10 rolls of HTV, 12 iron-on transfers, and your teddy and your t-shirt, just in your HTV section. And then we move on to self-adhesive, and there is so much in the self-adhesive section in this box that you're really going to be spoilt for choice. And don't forget, we've got Father's Day coming up as well, so we've got lots of things to keep you going, and I've got loads more samples to share and show with you. So in there we do have the stickers that I was explaining about earlier. So there's a sticker pack. I've opened a pack here, so I'm not at it all night. So you've got in here 4 sheets of stickers. So you've got 2 sheets like this. You have 2 sheets like this. Over 100 stickers in that pack alone. And we use that sticker pack to make cards in one of our demonstrations. Again, the cut file is on the website, so if you would like the link, please do comment. But we made cards like this with it. So we used a bit of the Union Jack self-adhesive, and we used some of the stickers and card. And we made a different variety on that as well. And the files, we made a one we use in our fairy tale designs as well. So we do stickers in all sorts of varieties on the website. But obviously it's just the Jubilee UK ones for this box. So they're all included in the box. What else is included in the box? Let's have a look. There is black and white. Remember where I said to you, I promised that this box would have your basics as well as your extras. And it really does. So there's 10 sheets here, 5 black, 5 white of the gloss. So again, white, black. So many things you can use these for. Your wine glass names, your bottle names, your designs, your spiral betties. We've got those on the website, free cut files and a converter, so you can convert your photograph into a spiral betty. All there on the website. So it includes those 10 sheets as well. Ooh, knocking it flying now. Then we have stained glass. Again, we've got loads of stained glass free tutorials and cut files on the website, including a beautiful butterfly glass mason jar, and we've got the designs for those, so do comment if you want the links for that. And in this box you get the stained glass in wrong pack. That's the next one that's coming. Getting all excited there. Stained glass. So we get 5 sheets of stained glass. We get the red. Obviously you need that for the Jubilee, don't you? Green, because we all need a bit of green for the summer. Blue, a beautiful orange, and a grey. Now the stained glass is literally like genuine stained glass. When it's on and applied, it looks perfect. And we even do the leading on the website, which is self-adhesive, so you don't even have to worry about that if you wanted to do that as well. And then lastly, for A4 sheets, we have this range of mixed colours in gloss. So this is the one I got excited about a minute ago. So we have 2 sheets of yellow, because you've got to have yellow in the summer, haven't you? 2 sheets of green, because again, you've got to have green. And then to go with your red, white and blue, we have 2 sheets of red and 2 sheets of blue, and obviously you've already got the white in the other pack that we've provided. And then lastly, but by no means least, is 2 sheets of that perfect purple self-adhesive, should you wish to make this design in self-adhesive. Where have I put the mug, Anya? What have I done with it? Oh, it's on the chair. So if you want to make this design out of self-adhesive, this purple would be perfect for that.
But we learnt that you can only use...
Yes, you can only, with this free design, we've got the link to share with you, but this is the Royals website exclusive. They will provide, we're allowed to share it on social media, but they will only allow you to share it and use it in the colours stated, which is this purple or platinum. And they've got very strict rules on that. You can't change it. You can increase the size to make it big enough for your jumper or t-shirt and decrease it for your cup, but you can't change individual elements. But that is on the link that we've got to share with you, should you want us to. So there's self-adhesive A4 sheets. So there's a lot in there, isn't there? And then just to finish you off beautifully, we have reusable app tape in self-adhesive. So you can reuse this again and again. 12 inches wide, 305 wide. And on this you get 2 2.4 meters, so there is, keep the backing and keep reusing it and reusing it. It's fantastic. And if you're one of these that likes to make things to send to people for them to apply, then use the backing afterwards to keep it on there to send perfectly in the post, and it looks very professional. So you've got that. And then in Self-Adhesive Pattern, we've got this beautiful UK pattern design in the blue, also available in white and red. It complements the red one that was in the HTV in this box. And then last but by no means least is the Union Jack Self-Adhesive. And I had a play with this afternoon. I'll grab you what I've made.
Oh yes.
Annie's not seen this till earlier. And we were doing our TikTok live and she's like, oh. So I go to that one shop. Talking of which, where's that other thing I made? There it is. I found it.
Oh yes.
So I go to that one price shop on the high street where everything is a price and everything is that. And there's other shops available and they'll probably all do lots of different bargains, but I just like going there, I have a rummage around, see what they've got in their clearance. And they had 2 of these for £1 in their clearance. So I've just literally wrapped this vinyl around it. I could do 4 of these tins out of that one sheet of vinyl. And I wrapped this vinyl around it and put a little bit of ribbon out of my stash around the outside, and I think you'll agree that makes a really nice Jubilee money tin. Now it could be for Father's Day, it could be for anybody who's feeling a bit patriotic, or anybody who likes London or UK, or even for tourists. Tourists go crazy for things with the Union Jack on, so that's one way of using it.
I love anything with the London bus on it.
Yeah, you've got a London bus thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Talking of which, we use some stickers to make a notebook. Anya and I are notebook crazy. We've got notebooks for everything. So this notebook will, I can see this is going to end up in your pocket. Again, I can pick notebooks up all over the place. And again, that one value place shop, I got 2 of these for £1. So yeah, you can't go wrong, can you? And I mean, there's over 100 stickers in that sticker pack. So imagine how many notebooks you could make. So that's one way of using those. There's loads of ways, and obviously we'll be bringing you more inspiration as we go along, but that's another way of using it. So that's your mystery box. There's a lot in there, isn't there? A lot to take in. So what time are we on, Anya?
2040.
2040?
Yeah.
Oh, heavens.
Hey,
Right.
also says,
Yeah.
shush, just ordered the mug press and colour changing mugs. Bank manager won't be happy, but I am.
Oh, Kay, what are you going to put on the mugs? I'm dying to know. Tell me. Oh, I'm so excited. Has anybody else brought the mug press? I think that's the 3rd person tonight who said they've brought the mug press.
And
Just 2.
Easy Press. I've heard one person say they've got that.
Oh, brilliant. Because there was a couple of ladies on TikTok tonight that brought the mug press, wasn't there?
Yes, there was. It's a good time to get it.
It's the best time to get it. I have never known these mug presses to be such good value. And they are so good. I mean, I've got the vertical one and the horizontal one. And I love them both. They have both got different reasons to have, really, because I find the vertical one's great if you're just doing mugs. But the horizontal one, if you want to make longer items, then it is fantastic. Because if you watch our video on YouTube, we show it all on the website, because it's actually in the product itself. We show you how to use it to make these tumblers.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. I love the ombre.
Yeah, so we used it for the ombre. And obviously you can sublimate and you could use HTV. And we used it for the sunflowers. I want to hold it at a weird angle because the box is in the way and I want to repack the box. So we've got a video on the website and on YouTube showing you how to do that with the mug press. And we've got tumblers coming, just so that you're aware, they are due. Talking of things coming and being due, for those of you that have missed the conversation earlier, the Cry-Cut Easy Presses are due on Saturday night at midnight, May the 1st. So do grab those. We have a wait list. I don't think that we will have enough stock to last past the weekend, so if you really want them, put yourself on the notify list, and as soon as they stock hits the website, you'll get an email Saturday late night, midnight-ish, telling you they're there, and I would seriously consider getting them. I don't like to push people into doing something urgently, but on this occasion I think it's important because they are selling out countrywide everywhere. I know they are, and there's very limited stock. In fact, a lot of places and retailers don't have them, unfortunately. So we've been very lucky. So, talking of which, the Cricut Bright Pad Go.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's just launched on our website today. Again, do use your 10% discount code off it. This does expire Friday night, so anything that's in stock at present you can use it on, apart from gift cards, gift vouchers and the Graphtec range. But everything else, including discounted items, you can use this code on. And this, it's never been a better time than now to use it on the mug presses, because they've already got a discount on them. You're wooing. What are you wooing at?
I forgot about the new sewing kit.
Oh, yes.
Sewers out there.
Yes, and we've got the new Cricut sewing kit on the website. Again, only came in this afternoon. Yeah. So if you want that, grab that. I don't think there's many of them left. As somebody,
no, they're going fast.
They're going fast. They went quite crazy during TikTok, didn't they?
They did.
So they've been very popular, the little sewing stuff, because they're cute, because you can put them in your little bag.
They're good, and they come with lots of different things.
Lots of different things in them. I mean, you could put them in a bag like this that you've made.
Oh yeah, that'd be handy.
Yeah, stick it all in there with a couple of cotton reels, and away you go. I used to take that little sewing kit everywhere I went when I was younger.
Oh.
I don't really go anywhere at the minute.
No, you don't need one.
No, don't need one at the minute.
You have one just in case.
But we do these bags as well on the website. If you want the link for those, do let us know. So, back to the box. Should we repack it very quickly, because we're going to run out of time otherwise, and I want to show you this demo. So, we got 4 sheets of A4 stickers, over 100 stickers in the pack. 10 sheets, 5 of each of the white and black gloss self-adhesive permanent. 5 sheets of the stained glass. 10 sheets, 2 of each of the 5 colours of self-adhesive vinyl, including that beautiful purple, which would be ideal for that Jubilee file that I shared and showed you earlier, and Anya's got the links for. A reusable 2.5 metre, 2.4 metre actually, roll of app tape, 12 inches wide. A Union Jack self-adhesive permanent vinyl, again 12 inches wide, 0.5 metre long. Or is it 480? 480, isn't it? 480 mils, so 48 centimetres long. Again, the same of our Union Jack, UK Blue self-adhesive. So that's all your self-adhesive. I say that's all your self-adhesive. That's a heck of a lot of self-adhesive, I think.
It is.
And then, of course, you've got your transfers as well. So,
how much was this, please? I missed it.
$84.99. But don't forget your 10%, 10FB live code, and that will bring it down to £76.50, which is a bargain. Then you've got your 12 packs, your pack of 12, 2 sheets, 12 iron-on ready weeded transfers. You've got your 2 rolls of 305 12-inch by 0.5 metre of your gold hollow and your purple glitter. Then you've got your basics, as I call them, your red, white, blue and black ECO HTV. Again, 305 wide, which is 12 inches by 0.5 metre long. And then you've got the beautiful pattern vinyls. So you've got Union Jack pattern vinyl. You've got the beautiful purple ombre pattern vinyl. You've got the UK red pattern vinyl and the blue sunflowers pattern vinyl. And then lastly, but by no means least, is our beautiful, exclusive to this box only, will not be available on the website anywhere else, Bear with his t-shirt. And I think you can agree he's really rather cute. So all of that for a saving of over £50 normally. And if you don't use your 10% code, that's how much it'll save, £84.99 to purchase. But if you use your 10% code, it will save you a further 10%, bringing it down to £76.50, and that brings you to a nearly saving of nearly £60, plus your bear and your t-shirt as well. So I think that's a real bargain. So do grab those while you can, because once the bear's gone, it's gone, and that will be that. And I do know that they've been selling really quickly. So what have we been making? obviously we had so much to share with you tonight, our first live back for a couple of weeks, that I haven't got my machine out to cut our live with you. I will do next week, and obviously normally I like to weed live with you, but obviously tonight I want to make sure you've got as much as possible from tonight to make up for missing us for the last couple of weeks. So going on to weeding, I just wanted to quickly talk to you about the weeding pads. There is 2 of our GM Crafts weeding pads left on the website. I'm really sad about this because I've had this for well over a year. You've seen me demonstrate this every week, every day, every demonstration, every live, every blog. I always use the weeding pad. It is fantastic. And we have decided not to put any more on, and we're going to go with the cry cut ones instead. So we've got 4 of those on the website at the minute, for cry cut ones. Again, these have been discounted, or they were this afternoon. I don't know whether they still are, actually. But these are a really good value light pad, and it changes, and it's just fantastic. And it just takes no room at all.
It still is.
Still discounted.
£42.99.
£42.99 plus your 10% off brings it down to. Quick maths, Anya. You've got your calculator there.
Yep, roll it up.
£42.99.
Yep.
Divided by 10.
Divided by 10.
Times by 9.
Times by 9 is 38.691.
There you go. So £38.69 or 70 pence. Something like that with your 10% discount. What a bargain. There is 2, and when they've gone, again, unfortunately, I'm really gutted. They're gone. So do grab those. There is 2 left. But we do have the Cry Cut Goes. So light pad go, did you say? Glow pad. Bright pad go. So again,
Getting used to the name.
Getting used to the name. So,
Kate asks, is there a video on using the mug press?
Yes,
what
there
I
is.
can use in it as well.
Yeah, so the mug press, we've got a video showing you how to sublimate on it. Obviously, you've seen us use the HTV tonight. It's a very similar process. You just cut your HTV like I've done tonight. You literally put it in your mug press. You press go, you walk away, you let it do itself. When it opens the clamp, you take your mug out, put it to one side, let it go cold, and then you peel the app tape, and that is simply it. It is so easy. The only thing to be aware of is making sure you leave a 2.5 centimetre gap from your mug handle, because if you take it too close like I did earlier, you end up where you lose the corner here and it doesn't stick properly. I've still got my app tape, so I'm going to get my easy press on this later and just finish it off. So that's that. But if you do it right, then it's absolutely fine. So that's that. Where's my heat mat?
Oh,
there. So tonight's demonstration, I wanted to show you very quickly how to use tonight's free cut file, which is exclusive. It isn't available on the website. It may come back onto the website at a future date, but it won't probably be free. So do ask for it and download it before next Wednesday, because again, when next Wednesday comes, it won't be available to you. So we like to try and reward you for joining our lives by giving you free cut files and inspiration where we can. Did you see this free cut file? Again, another thing you can use our box with while I'm waiting for my easy press to heat up. That's another beautiful one. So that's on the website. If you want the link for that, tell us and Anya will give you the link.
Do you have the hat press coming in?
We do. It's not going to be here for Saturday night and Sunday morning, but it will be here very soon, and we do have a wait list. So again, join the wait list. There will be limited numbers, so if you join the wait list, you'll get notified as soon as the stock is stuck on. So I've already pre-cut these ready. So we're going to layer this first, and then we're going to put this on top. Now you could just use this as it is. You could use this and then get your fabric markers off the website. Again, do get those if you can while the discount code's on. And we also do sublimation markers, which you then just draw onto laser paper, and they work like sublimation pens, and they literally can get your kids to draw and do anything. We made a mug, didn't we, just before
We did.
We did. Where's that?
For Easter.
Just before Easter.
The spring.
There we go. Happy Easter. Anya did the beautiful drawing. You just mirror the drawing, so Anya had to use the light pad to do that so she didn't get it the wrong way round. And you just put it in your mug press and sublimate it on. But obviously on here you would put it on your paper and put it over and then press it on with your heat press.
I found with them pens too, you can also do fat tip, like make it fat line or thin line
Yes,
as well.
the chisel tip pens, so you can get a really fine point, or if you slant it, you get a thick end, which is ideal, isn't it, Anya?
It is.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
I did.
Right. So pattern vinyl, you've probably seen before, although sometimes if you haven't seen it before, it can confuse you. All of our pattern vinyl comes printed face up like self-adhesive, so you need to use the transfer sheet that it comes with in the pack. Always comes with it, so don't panic. And you just put it on like you would self-adhesive, cover the design.
Ooh, Sandy says that butterfly would be gorgeous with the stained glass.
Sandy, you're absolutely spot on. If you ask Anya, she'll give you the link. I've got this butterfly and 7 or 8 other butterflies as a free download for stained glass with the outline and the infills in stained glass colours on the website, making mason jars. So if you want to see those, then please do comment and Anya will give you the link for those. It looks beautiful as stained glass. So yes, you're absolutely right. Right, using the scissors out of our GM Crafts toolkit. Again, you can get that on discount at the moment with your discount code. So do ask for the link if you want the toolkit that we sell. So I've just stuck it on the front, turn it over like you do when you do self-adhesive. Don't panic if a bit hasn't come, just turn it back over, press it down. It's so warm in here, that's the problem. Should have got it now. Oh, can you hear that bird tweeting? Moving into that time of year again, aren't we?
Lovely sunset out there tonight.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
See it in the corner of my eye.
Right, so it's now on its sticky sheet. So I would, if I was doing this centrally, I would put it in the centre, but I want to use some of our transfers, so I'm actually going to put him at a jaunty angle, like that. Get my heat press. Now, normally it's 160 for 15 seconds, but we're going to layer this, so I would actually bring it off a few seconds earlier, just so we don't overheat. Make sure you put your upper body pressure down on the press. You should, when I lift it in a minute, see an imprint. Can you see? Of the press. Go again. Always use your timer. So I say it to you every week, I know, but the amount of times I've counted along with the timer and I'm wrong. And I would have come off too early had I been left to my own devices. So always count. Use your timer. So, you all right?
Question.
Yeah.
Which HTV purple did you use for the mug?
Premium Plus. Anya's got the link. Please give her the link, Anya.
Yeah.
Now, when you lift this, sometimes cotton canvas tote bags are notoriously difficult, and the Hessian ones are even harder. Don't panic. If you go to lift it and it lifts off with the application sheet, just roll the application sheet back, firm pressure again for a few seconds, go again. If you lift it and it still lifts in an area, firm pressure again for a couple of seconds. It is much easier to go a couple of seconds, lift, couple of seconds, lift till you get it right. Hessian bags are incredibly difficult. Some get coating on them and it can be very difficult to win, but you will get there. But don't just go straight in for 30 seconds instead, because you don't want to overheat your vinyl. It's getting that balance. So follow the instructions on the website. It does explain what to do if your vinyl lifts after you've pressed it on, and we do have a really good blog about that as well. So we've done one butterfly bit, now we do the next layer. I always get my squeegee and flatten it, because then you know whether you've lined it up properly or not. Now, at this point, you can, where have I put my sheets? If you've got areas of vinyl sticking out, you can use silicone paper, not Teflon. Silicone paper, baking paper, tracing paper, or craft paper on here to protect your vinyl, so when you're layering. Obviously, as you can see, this covers it all, so I don't need to do that on this one. So this is a 5-second press for Eco at 150. What I always do is just literally give it a quick glide over like an iron when I've done one area and the other, just to get rid of any of the press line that you get in the middle of the vinyl. And I always do that very quickly. And then you roll it back. Now, if it again hasn't lifted, see how I've not caught that bit? And that'll be because this bit of the bag is in the way. So you just go back in, bit of extra pressure on there.
Jane says, just bought mine and used my discount, thank you.
Oh, brilliant, Jane. What did you go for? Did you go for the mystery box? I think we're there now. Sometimes you can feel it when you lift the press. Now, if you lift and any of your area looks wrinkled, just put your silicone paper back over the top and just run it over like an iron. All right, Anya?
Why not Teflon?
Teflon overheats the vinyl if you're not careful. Teflon sheets are like a plastic sheet. In actual fact, I've got one here, so let me show you.
Oh, I didn't know you owned any Teflon.
Yeah, you didn't, did you? I don't use it in vinyl.
No, you don't.
So, this is Teflon. It's rubbery, it's plasticky, and it's a special coated fabric that repels heat. And depending on which way you have it, it's brilliant. I actually have this for mixed media projects, but I use it when I'm stamping. I use it when I'm making a mess, because then I can wipe it immediately over and get rid of anything without it transferring. So Teflon is ideal for other projects. It's not ideal for vinyl. And the reason why is this will act as a heat trap. So depending on which way it is, and you can't tell from looking whether that's the weave up or the weave down, they look the same. But there is one way that it works. There's a weave inside and it traps it that way. So if you've got it under the press, you will trap the heat in the vinyl and burn and overcook the vinyl. If you've got it the other way and it's bouncing back at your heat press, it will actually stop the heat going through to the vinyl, and both ways will stop it working, but they have a different result. So sometimes customers will say it looked fantastic, then I washed it and it fell off, and quite often it'll be because they've overheated it. And although it looks good like that, because it's overheated, the vinyl adhesive isn't as stable as it should be. So please don't use Teflon. Right, so you could leave it at that and it looks beautiful, doesn't it? But I wanted to embellish it further, and I wanted to use one of our transfers. Because I'm not a less is more person, unfortunately. You've probably guessed that with some of my designs now. So I think it would be nice to finish this with 1 or 2 transfers, because at the end of the day, this is for the Jubilee, isn't it? So we've got these transfers. We've got loads of variety packs on the website, and big, small and medium-sized single transfers as well. But this size is the mix pack, which comes in a mystery box. And I wanted to show you how to use it. So just to remind you, in case you've just joined us now, this is live on the website already, and it's some cut files that complement it using the UK red HTV, but you could use the UK blue or the UK white variant as well of this HTV, and it comes in self-adhesive too. But I used it to make this tote bag design because I'm really into pop art and those kind of things, and I know lots of you are, and this is very topical at the moment, and Anya is crazy about London buses.
Oh, I love it.
So I'm going to have to guard this bag very, very carefully.
Stamps.
You do,
I love
yeah.
stamp cards. Stamps.
and stamped cards. So this has got Anya written all over it, which is a bit unfortunate. I think we're going to argue over this bag. I'm going to have to make you another one. So, and then obviously this was the other side that we used. So you could go maximal or minimal, as I like to call it. So I'm more of a maximal person. So that's my design and that's me. But I did think about the minimalists of you. So I did come up with this design idea as well. And they are all on the same cut file along with this. So you could make that as well using those transfers mixed in with it. I'm all for more is more in my book. So anyway, back to the bag. So which ones should we go for? Do we go for... I'm going to go for... Because Anya really likes stamps. I'm going to go for... I don't know. London bus. What do you reckon? Anya, have you got a preference?
I can go.
Has anybody got a preference?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Tell me what you want to see on there. I'm going to use this sheet.
Oh.
Yep.
Jane did go for the mystery box.
Oh, Jane, brilliant. What are you going to make with it first? That's what I'm dying to know. Right, so, very much like the Pattern HTV, I'll ready with your transfers. That is literally all you need to do. Then you get your transfer sheet and, right, what we're going to go for. We've got London bus. Not quite exciting, is it? Parliament sticker. Not bad. England. Telephone box.
Oh, I do love a good telephone box.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm a telephone box fan as well. Or we could go for 3. We could go for a flag.
No, hold on.
What have we got? Come on, guys, tell me.
Just loading. Come on, load faster.
What do we reckon?
Wait. Phone box, someone says.
So, to transfer these...
One of all.
Pardon?
We've got one of all.
One of all. Okay. So you put it like you did with the pattern vinyl. Put your sheet on. Turn it over. Rub with your squeegee. Just like using it on self-adhesive, this. And that's it. Then what I do is I take my scissors and cut each thing individually, and then I can put it back on the sheet when I'm not using it. This clear sheet protects it afterwards. Right. This isn't the final idea, this is just what should we do. So we've got a flag. Stamp. Let's have a look. Shout, Anya, when we've done enough on it. What do you think?
I'll shout. I'm gonna
Stamp.
check.
Oh, I quite like that. And then do we go London? Do we go London there? Quite like that. Yeah, let's do that. Or do we do a double back? No, it's got to be the telephone box.
Got to, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think
they were right.
I think they were right.
Telephone box it is.
So I think we're going to go for 3, Anya.
I think 3 looks nice actually. I love the stamp.
What about that?
I think that looks amazing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
that.
like that.
This is how it works, isn't it, in crafting? You just make it up as you go along. Take whatever takes your fancy. Right, so protect your design that you did earlier. 15 seconds, 160. Telephone box. Can't go back now.
Baking paper which you can find
In the baking aisle in the supermarket. Literally, it's what you use in your kitchen. There's nothing fancy about it. You can use brown paper as well if you've got a glossy vinyl that you want to create a matte finish. So after you've taken the transfer sheet off, put your brown paper over the vinyl and iron over it briefly with your press, and it will give it a more matte finish, which is quite a good thing to do. Right. Look at that.
Will you be doing an ombre box at some point?
We do, no, not at present, but we do have a multi-buy on the ombres. So use your 10% code, 10FB Live, that will give you a further 10% off. And then each, I can't remember, Anya, if you want to have a look, I think it's if you buy one roll, it's a certain price. If you buy 2 rolls, then it lowers. Then if you buy 5 rolls, it lowers again. And so on. So you up to, I think, is it 25 rolls? It comes a lot cheaper. We could keep making mystery boxes for different design patterns, etc. But what then happens is we end up with a lot of boxes ready packed in the warehouse, and it makes it more expensive for you guys then. So we try not to do that when you can add them as you go. So if you get any areas that you just think that just looks a bit untidy, then just put cover with your sheet, and there you go, that's finished. What do you think? I quite like that actually, it's really different. What do you think, Anya?
I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah, I like that. So that's out of your mystery box. And now obviously you could make loads of, I mean, we've just used 3 of these. There is 4 sizes, you could make 4 of these black butterflies out of that black roll of vinyl, and the same out of that Union Jack. So you've got 4 of those bags, and that's just using 3 of the items before you've even touched on the others as well. Now, before I leave you, I just wanted to show you some of the other samples that we've been making with these. Have I missed anything, Anya, that you can think of? So obviously tonight I've shown you the Jubilee file, which isn't ours, but it is available to be used on social media, which is why we've shared it with you tonight. It's on the official Jubilee website, which we've got the link to give you, so do ask if you'd like the link for this. This is very specific, so please be careful. You must use the correct purple, which we've got for you, and you must not change it. You can resize it, but you must not change it. So you can use it in the platinum, which is a silvery matte colour, almost like a mousy colour, isn't it, that platinum? And you can use it in the purple only. So, and the purple we've used is this Premium Plus HTV, and the purple that's in the mystery box for the self-adhesive is also the correct purple for you. So you've got those options available. So do comment if you want the links for that. Now, on the website, we've got loads of free cut files. I wanted to share some of them with you using this mystery box. So, again, I know I've shown you this earlier, but for those that have just joined us, so we have this on the website as a free cut file and download, and a YouTube tutorial talking you through it as well. And you could change the glasses. I made these like aviators. You could change the glasses for the hollow gold, so that would look quite good, with your black Eco, and then obviously your blue sunflowers, and I think that would look just as fabulous. Obviously, you've got the butterfly free cut file tonight, which is only available till next Wednesday. And once that's gone, it won't be coming back on as a free file. But this is just it made into a t-shirt on a red background. I wanted to share that with you. Then, again, using the vinyls from the mystery box, we've got black, white, red and blue Eco in that mystery box I've shown you tonight. And we've got this coming for you on Friday, so do keep your eyes peeled for that. That will be coming for you on Friday, so keep your eye on the page, on Facebook, on the website, on our social media accounts. The free cut files and blog tutorial and video will be going live for that. And just to remind you, there was the blog and free cut files for this bag, using this vinyl with the transfers in the box for the mystery box. And this as well. Got so much to share with you. We've got a beautiful butterfly cut file for the self-adhesive stained glass vinyl, and we've also got a lantern free cut file using the stained glass vinyl. So do comment if you want the links for that, and that's just me dropping a tumbler. This is another variation on Friday's cut file that's coming. So again, we've used the same cut files in a different ratio, and I didn't mirror it this time to give it a different look. So that's coming on the website on Friday, and obviously on social media you'll see posts about it. Did you see these the other week we made? Using the free cut file for numbers. We used it as a cake topper, we used it as 3D cards, and we also used it for these standard cards. So they're standard, they're still pretty amazing. Using some of the self-adhesive vinyl with stickers. So they're a use, and we did that with the fairy tale as well, which isn't included in this box, but just gives you an idea of what you can make. We've got these notebook made using the stickers as well. So there really is lots you can do with these. Is there anything else that I need to share? Well, I think I need to tell you about the special offers, because there is so many to share with you tonight. Don't forget this as well. This was easily made using the Union Jack self-adhesive and one of those cheapy money tins, bit of ribbon, and again I could have made 4 out of that roll of vinyl of these, so it really does work out really cost effective. And with Father's Day coming up, I think it can be really helpful. And we will have more files for you next week on Wednesdays live at 8 PM on Facebook, 7 PM on TikTok. And of course we've got this week, we've got a free blog and cut files coming on Friday, and we'll have a free blog and cut files coming next week as well. So do keep your eye out for those. On the website I showed you the different mugs that we do. We also do heat proof gloves. We've got cutting mats. Don't forget to use that 10FB Live Facebook code today. That is live until Friday night at midnight. And again, when it's gone, it's gone. So please do use it. Let's show the team back at head office that these Facebook Lives are really useful to you. And the codes are very helpful, because I think that does encourage us to keep bringing them to you. And the double discounts we've got on the website, there is machines on offer, and you can still use the 10FB Live code with it. We've got 2 of our weeding pads at £42 and something Annie was telling us earlier, meaning that that was an even bigger bargain with your 10FB Live code.
Like 38.
Worked out to be £38 or something.
70 or something like that.
Something like that, don't quote us, we did say earlier. So there's that on there. We've got Easy Press 2s. The oldies are not old because they're still very much new, and I use mine every demonstration, as you see. They are fantastic. We've got a couple of 9x9s, although I think somebody said they'd brought one, so we might not have a couple left now, of 9x9s on at £100, I think. Can you find out for me? And then still take your 10FB Live code off that. I mean, it is an absolute bargain. And if you're not obsessed with the new colour like Anya is, then there's no reason why you wouldn't buy that. And you can't get enough of the Zen Blue. Unless it's green, yeah, you do like a bit of green.
It is, which size is it?
9x9 with the EU.
Ah, it's £100.
Yeah, it's £100. It does have an EU plug on it, so you'd need to get an adapter, but again, you can pick them up from them cheap shops. And it works perfectly. Or online, Amazon or anywhere like that. There's other shops available. And then it still saves you your 10% code. So that brings it down to £90 for a 9x9 Easy Press. It's daylight robbery.
A bargain.
An absolute bargain. So grab those, because when they're gone, there won't be any more coming back. And then, of course, we've got the mystery boxes. I've already explained to you earlier, it's probably already gone. The Easter mystery boxes, we had one of each stored, which I'd forgotten all about, in the back of the warehouse when we did them about 2 weeks ago. So they have literally got one of each left. One HTV, one self-adhesive, and one Easter mini mix box. They were a bargain, and they were filled, and they've got an unboxing video, so if you want the link for that, let us know. One box of each left. Go and grab it while they're still there. 10FB Live is your 10% discount code. Works on everything, except for your gift cards, gift vouchers, and your Graphtec machines. And then lastly, but by no means least, was that Junebilee box. So the Junebilee box was £84.99, is £84.99, and it saves you over £50, excluding the beautiful exclusive box-only bear and t-shirt. But with the 10% code, it brings it down to £76.50. And I think you'll agree, for 25 sheets of A4 self-adhesive permanent vinyl, 2 rolls of 305 wide, 480 deep pattern self-adhesive vinyl, 4 A4 sticker sheets, 1 pack of, one app tape which is reusable, again the full 12-inch size, 2 glitter HTVs at the full 12-inch size, 1 in gold, 1 in purple, 4 pattern HTVs at the 305 12-inch width at half a metre long, 4 ECO HTVs, again, your 305 12-inch wide at half a metre long, your 2 sheets of transfers, 12 transfers in all, which we made this bag with and more, and your One Bear and your Bears t-shirt. I think you'll find that is an absolute steal, and when they're gone, guys, they're gone. So please do make the most of them. I will have more cut files and demonstrations for you to get your imagination going with them. Thank you very much for joining us again this evening. We will be back next Wednesday and look forward to seeing you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.